The boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be sober, I gotta stay high. Give me some syrup in the can that's dry. Riding in spaceship like Buddy and Clyde. Don't worry, baby.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Tokyo Cootie. You know I bring the views, visuals, and the vibes. Today I have a really exciting review that I want to share with you guys, which is a Temu haul. And this is a big purchase, y'all. Big baby. Y'all feel me? Big purchase. I did not even expect it to be this huge. That means we got a lot of things to go through. I got vases, decorative trays, the whole shebang. Let's get right into it. All right, y'all. So the first items I want to show you, I bought a couple things. I bought some vases and flowers, but I bought the flowers specifically to have beige, nude colors and tones because my house is about to be a botanical garden when y'all walk in. I first started off with these roses. These are supposed to be in the color, let me see, I think it's supposed to be ivory. It doesn't say on here, but this is supposed to be in an ivory color. And if you guys want to see how I put this all together, make sure y'all stay tuned to watch the vlog that I'll be posting, assembling all these pieces together or just showing you the final result. This is a lot of roses that came in. It's fake, it's plastic, but do y'all see this color? This is really cute. I might have to kind of open this up and fluff it a little bit, but I got this in a ivory type color. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there was like 10. I think there was like 10 in this pack. So it's a lot. So I'll have a lot left over, a lot to work with, play with, all that good stuff. So there is a bunch of these in there. They are also bent. And if you want to use them at a certain length, you can cut them as well. I usually like to have options, so I'm probably not gonna cut this. I'm just gonna keep it bent as it is and stuff it in the vases just in case I have a bigger vase in the future and I still want these and I can't use them anymore. The next one I bought is I think this is the beige one. These roses are a little bit bigger and it seems like the stem is also a little shorter, or I lied, not really. But this one is more of, I think this one is probably more of an ivory color or maybe beige. It might look the same on camera, but the rose petals are bigger and it's 6 only in this pack. And this is giving more of a beige color. I think the other one was more ivory. The next flower is another rose. This one is in brown and there's 6 in this as well. I think the very first one I showed y'all only had 10, but the last two, which are these, has 6 in them, which is perfectly fine for me. I bought 2 sets of 2 different styles of vases, so I'm really excited to see how these are gonna pair up together and look. The next thing I ordered is a eucalyptus. I have seen people use these in vases as another decorative piece and I'm curious to see how that looks like. I had to purchase this and see how I could pair these together. This one has more of a faint greenish type color. It's more greener on the inside a little bit. Difficult to tell on the camera, but definitely ashy white on the outside. All right, so now let's get into the boxes and see what's going on. All right, y'all, so I just opened this and it is a vase. The box is pretty light, so I think this vase is plastic. Okay, it's wrapped in a whole bunch of bubble, which is great. I'm gonna take this out and see. This is definitely plastic. It's more of like a beige type color, like a dark beige. Yeah, it's definitely plastic. Y'all can hear that. Sounds like an empty cup or like an empty, I don't know, of some sort. There are 2 of these. So these came in a set of 2. And if you guys would like the link to any of these items that you see, please let me know in the comments below and I will add the links in the description or pinned in the comments as well. So these came in a set of 2. They are both plastic. I thought these were very cute and not too big. And something pretty cute I can add at the corners of my desk so that it can bring a little bit more style to my desk. I plan on putting the flowers in this taller one, but I'm gonna play around and see how all these are gonna come together. This doesn't have any weird smell. It is very plasticky. Edges are kind of sharp, so you might want to be careful when you are unboxing them. It's kind of bendy, which is not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be more of like a metal material from what it looked like in the picture, more than a plasticky type of material. But I will say it is well designed. A perfect size if you just want to add a little bit accent. This can go really well on your TV stand, nightstand, or any of the sort. The next thing we have is another big box. Don't remember what's in here. I did get a tray to put some things on. I'm not really sure what's in here though. Let's see. This one is wrapped in styrofoam. This is a tissue cover. Now, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I thought this part was gonna be sealed. I did not expect this to be open. I'm gonna have to check the box to see if there's actually a covering here. But this is basically where you would draw out your tissue boxes. I thought this was gonna be really cute to just add to my shelf back there because I didn't just wanna have a tissue box sitting in the shelf when I actually need it. I thought if it could be in a little decorative style, that'd be cute. I think this is glass. I understand why it was packaged very carefully. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna have to see if there is a covering there. But this is really cute, y'all. It's like a knotted, twisted type of style. I like that when I do add it to my shelf, it's not gonna look weird or be thrown off. The next thing I'm opening here, I think this is probably one of the trays, and it is. This is a little decorative tray I purchased just because a lot of the times, pretty much every time, when I get off work or come back home from going out, I just take my jewelry off and they're just scattered all over my desk and it looks very tacky. And I know the next day I'm picking it up and on the go again to wear them again. And I don't feel like placing them in a place that's difficult to get, you know? So I just wanted something where I can assemble and put them all in one place that I know I can find and just grab it and be on the go. And this was the perfect thing to get. This is really cute. You can add this to your vanity dresser or whatever. If you are the type of girly like me who is just always constantly on the go and needs to be able to access her things whenever she needs, this would be a really great piece to add to your collection. It has like a cloud shape. That's what it's imitated, and I think that it's really cute. It is glass as well. Be careful because it can break. I also ordered 2 pieces of kind of like a nighttime headwear and stuff. I've seen a lot of girlies put these wristbands around their wrists when they're washing their face just because you get water dripping down to your elbows and it's so annoying. So a lot of girls wear these fluffy wristband thingies, and I was able to get not just that, but a headband, some clips, and some other accessories all in one in here. I thought these colors were so cute and I needed to get them in colors that complemented me and are what I like. So this comes with the 2 wristbands, a headband, and hair clips. They're super cute. I cannot wait to try these on, and you're most likely going to be seeing me wearing these in my vlogs. The next item I got here, I just removed out the box, is the biggest and main tray I was looking forward to. I thought it was going to be glass, but this is more of a plastic material. But anyway, this is another decorative tray you can sit on anywhere and place vases and ornaments and certain things on there just to be decorative and be stylish. This is very simple and very cute, but I did order some other things I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to place on here and assemble, and I think it's going to come together really nicely. This has more of a, it's not wood. I think it might be a type of plastic, but it has a wood type design on it. It's not super big, which is not bad because I was worried about how big it was going to be and how much space it was going to take. But I do like how simple this is. It has stands on the bottom as well. Okay, so the next item I ordered, I do not even know what this is. I just took it out the box and I'm like, I don't even remember what the hell I ordered. Oh, y'all, this is a gua sha set. This is so cute. We have our gua sha in here. I heard gua shas are pretty good to put in the fridge. This is pretty cold, so I'm probably gonna keep this in the fridge. And it comes with these 2 other rollers. These are gonna be super great to add to my skincare. I'm gonna do my research and see how these are used, but I'm really excited to try new things for my skin. This is a 3-in-1 set, so it came all together. They feel pretty cold and they are a pretty good weight. I think it's good quality as well, and they have this marble type design. Now it looked a lot lighter in the pictures. It looked a lot lighter in the pictures on their website. I mean, it's still pretty cute. I just thought that they were going to be a much lighter green. I can see that one of the handles has popped off of the marble, so I'm going to have to probably readjust and put that back in. It seems like it's kind of broken a little bit at the very top. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'll take it out the plastic and see if the rolly part is still gonna be good to go. But it does seem like it broke a little bit at the very top of this. I wish my camera could be in focus. It's kind of difficult to tell, but yeah, it broke a little bit at the top. And this is one of the things with Temu. It's a hit or miss. Sometimes you're going to get it really well, and sometimes it's not going to be as good. You just got to take the punches and keep on rolling. Next, I ordered some makeup sponges. I was low-key in dire need of some sponges, and they had the cutest set with all these browns in it. It's just so stinking cute. And I'm like, yeah, I need to get this. I love how it's just all brown and nude. I don't remember how many was in the set. This jar is a plastic jar, and I feel like the sponges are still very soft. Like, they're good quality. I have this in black, but to get this in brown is so cute. Pretty good quality sponge. Now, the black sponge of this that I have, the hairs on the fabric is a little bit more shorter. This one feels more of like very soft, fuzzy fabric. I don't know how this is gonna work with my makeup, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, y'all, we got a lot more stuff to look into, so let's keep on pushing. Next, I got this pampas grass glass. This one is definitely a fake one. I plan to put it in this really pretty vase that I bought that I can't wait to show you guys, and just to see how all this is going to come together. Okay, so next I got this candle. I thought it was going to be bigger than what it looks like. It smells really good. It smells like vanilla. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than this. This is this itty bitty candle. It smells really good. But my plan was to put this on top of the tray that I showed you guys earlier and to tie in all these little ideas that I have. But we're going to see how this is going to work. All right, next y'all, we have this geometric shaped diffuser. This was so cute when I saw it. I definitely knew I had to add this in my collection. This is going to go on the tray that I had as well, just to add a new aesthetic. This comes with the diffuser sticks and the glass bottle that you can pour whatever scent I believe you want in there, and the bottle. So you're just gonna pass the clear plastic tube through this geometric shape right here. I think the packaging is very cute and it's gonna be a lot of fun to assemble. The next item I have here is a container for my Q-tips, floss, and facial pads. I got a 3-in-1 just because I didn't feel like I'd have a lot of space to have individual containers for everything. So that's what it looks like here on the inside. It is sectioned into 2 on one side and 1 in the other, and it comes with this lid as well on the top. This is very simple, very cute. It is a plastic container, just a very simple container to put all my stuff into, and I don't have much to say on it, y'all. It's a keeper. Okay, so next we have another set of vases. Now these look like different colors on their website. It literally is the same color as what I had, but just different styles. I didn't expect to get the same color, but at least the style is different. We're gonna see how all this is going to be put together. It has the same type of material. It's plastic, just a different shape and design. It's not bad, but it's not what I expected. Okay, so the final item that I have to show y'all is this really pretty vase. This was the last item I wanted to show you guys. I want to put the pampas that I showed you guys earlier in here. There is a clear tube in here as well, and this is where your flowers or plant of any sort is going to go inside. It is just a vase with a very free opening, so there's nothing here that's going to encase whatever you put inside here besides this clear plastic tube. This is really cute. It's a nice gold shade, and this was another piece that I wanted to add onto the decorative tray I showed you guys earlier, in addition to the candle and the diffuser bottle. This is super cute, y'all. Like, I love how this looks. It's very simple and I don't really have much to say on it. Yeah, it's cute. All right, y'all, so that concludes this massive haul that I had for you guys. I did not realize how much stuff this was until I had to start unboxing it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this haul, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye.
I just grip on her ass and I show her that shit like a chip and I wait on her whole lot.